All right, pre-algebra, welcome back. You're not dreaming. We are skipping lesson 97 in consideration of our time situation and the situation we're all in. Speaking of which, I had a lot of anxiety in the last couple days over today, planning today's lesson and several others that I'm filming for other classes. And I woke up in the night and the Lord was so good. I felt just a prompting in my spirit of a verse that the Lord God is with you wherever you go. And what a comfort that is for us to be believers in this time in history. I just have a lot of peace knowing that God's with me and He's helping you to understand. He's helping me to explain as best I can. And you all know I make mistakes all the time, but I'm trying. So anyway, we are skipping 97, so 98 for today. And this is on relations and functions. So a relation, everybody, is a set of ordered pairs, like a person and their phone number, okay? A team member and their jersey number, okay? So just any set of ordered pairs. A function is a special relation where every x is matched with one and only one y. And one way that I explain this, and I think it helps people, is to think of the x as a person and the y as a height. Okay? So one person, just in bare feet, at one time, can only be one height. Right? Like Johnny can't be 6 feet tall and 4 feet tall. So if we had a set of ordered pairs where we put Johnny with 5 feet and 6 feet, this is a relation. It's a set of ordered pairs, but it is not a function. Because if we think of the x as a person and the y as a height, this is the same person matched with different heights. Can't do that. So I know it's kind of a stretch to think of it that way, but it really does help your thought pattern. Person, height. Okay? So let's look at, first of all, some sets of ordered pairs that could be written like this. All right? Okay, so this is a table, an XY table. We could easily plot this on a grid, right? We would go 1, 2, and 2, 4, and we connect the dots, right? So we know how to do that. So just considering then the ordering, is this considered a function? Is every person a specific height? Yes, this is a function, all right? If I add another couple points here, let's say that I add 3 and -6. Does that cancel it out or it's not a function anymore? Yes, it does. See right here? I can't have this 3 matched with a 6 and a 3 matched with a -6. So if I added that point, it wouldn't be a function. If I take it away, it's a function. Now how about if I do this thing? If I add, hold on. If I add that point to it, is that going to be a function? Yeah, that's fine. Tommy can be 8 feet and so can Johnny, right? That's kind of a stretch, but you get it? So that's okay. But I can't let one person be 2 different heights. Now, how does this manifest on drawings? All right, well, what we do with drawings is the vertical line test. So what I'm going to do is draw a few graphs at random, okay? And you are going to tell me if yes or no, if these are okay. So here's 5 different graphs, all right? So what you do, everybody, when you are determining if this is a function or not, you take your pencil or your finger and you think of this as a vertical line. And you start at the left and you pull it across your graph. And on this graph, is there any point at which the graph touches this more than one time? No. At every point, it's just touching at one spot. But look right here. If I do the vertical line test here, do you see right like at this point, this circle or oval is touching my vertical line at more than one point. See, many spots here, it's touching at 2 points. So this one is not a function because it does not pass the vertical line test. This one does. There's no place at which my graph is crossing this more than once. So this is yes. Now this parabola, theoretically, guys, this is as it goes out, it's going up. Okay, so it's never gonna like, go straight up like that. So it's always going up and out. So theoretically, is this ever gonna cross more than once? No. So this one is yes, it's a function. We already determined this is a no. Okay, how about this parabola? It's turned on the side. Oh gosh, many places where it touches twice. So nope. And this weird graph, this has a little zigzag to it. So are we good? Oh, nope, look at there. 3 places, 2 places. So no. All right, so I think you hopefully have the idea about relations and functions and recognizing if they are true or not. So look at example 1. A is a function, B is a function, but C is not. And then for example 2, if you sketch that circle, they give you the ordered pairs. And as you see, I'm going to go ahead and draw this for you. I mean, you can see from the graph that obviously it is not. But even on the table, you should be able to see it. Because look here, isn't there a set of ordered pairs where an X is matched with different Y's? So right there you can determine it's not. And also when you look at the circle that you draw, there are places where this circle is going to cross my vertical line more than once. So no, by both tests, it is not a function. All right, and we're going to skip 3. So just go ahead and do the practice. So pause the videotape or the computer and do A, B, C, and D. We'll be right back together. All right, so A is yes. If you did a vertical line, there's no place at which that line would cross more than once. B is no. C is no. And why is that? Because think about it. You have 2 matched up with 6 and 2 matched up with 8. Can't do that. But D is fine. 2 can match with 5 and so can 4. That's cool. 2 different people can be the same height. That one's okay. All right, so see Renweb for your assignment. God bless you. Stay close to the Lord. Love you so much.